WD0AKX Larry here, and today we're going to take a look at somebody else's ham shack here, part of the ham shack series. So I'll let the guy introduce himself here.
Hi everybody, Dustin Schwaring, NØDSN Glenville, Minnesota.
Okay, and Dustin, how did you first get started in ham radio, and what year was that?
Actually got started with Junior Roger Baseman, NX0P, got me started in, I believe it was 2007. Got my technician license and waited I think it was just over a year. Got my general, and then shortly after my extra, so extra class now, and really enjoying it.
Sounds good. Were you in CB radio or anything like that before you got into ham, or?
Nothing into CB, or a little bit CB, the old Cobra,
Yep.
small mobile radio. Used to run around with one of them, but
A lot of fun.
yep, nothing too big until Junior told me about this amateur radio business.
Yeah, all right. Looks good. Well, you got quite a setup there. Looks like you got a couple of HF rigs and some antenna rotators and computer and all that. You want to just kind of give us a little view of what you do there, or what you use your radios for and that?
Sure. This one here is the Kenwood TS2000. Had this going on 4 years. Awesome rig. Was my second HF rig. It's also got VHF, UHF in it, and I've had a lot of fun with that. And then just recently, as of last Friday, got the new Kenwood TS590 HF 160 through 6 meters. Just got that last Friday, shipped in, took half day's vacation, got her set up, and was on the air by 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Looks great. That'd be a nice radio to have, it looks like. And then you have your antenna rotators above that.
Yep, this one here actually houses the Mosley TA33 Junior Tri-Bander with Diamond X700 on top of that for VHF, UHF dual band and vertical antenna. And this one here is on a Roan 25G with a hazer, and that has my 6 meter Cushcraft 3-element single sideband beam on.
Okay. All right, and Dustin, what do you do with your computer as far as using it for ham radio? Do you do a lot of things incorporated into your ham radio hobby?
Oh yeah, I run both radios through the cat control using logging software program. As you can see, it's up on the screen. Dual monitors, DX packet cluster incorporates into the logbook, and also log all the contacts up to Logbook of the World through the log. So we do the logging there, and got a signal link USB that for digital modes such as PSK31, and I have only made one RTTY contact with it, but that's also actually hooked to the Kenwood TS2000. So usually use that, and a lot of times I'll bring up dxwatch.com. I like to watch that over here on the second monitor with qrz.com. Log in where I can see the other stations, pictures, information, little bio, a lot of nice QRZ pages out there. So
it's always nice going on qrz.com to see who you're talking to on the air. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. you see who you're talking to, and there's a lot of good QRZ pages out there, so definitely look them up as you go.
Yep. And you run APRS from your vehicle, don't you?
Yep, I use the Motorola Droid Pro, the smartphone. Actually use the cell phone for that. I have used the Tiny Tractor 4, works real good, but the smartphone, I'm guaranteed to push that beacon at either smart beaconing or in 1 minute intervals.
What are some interesting times in ham radio? Some of the more fun times that you've had, or interesting contacts you might have made?
My most interesting ones have been, I should say most memorable ones, is contacting Antarctica. My first contact down there was to the Japanese base station on 17 meters, and this was before lunchtime, our time. One morning, made a contact down there, got a fairly good signal report, but for the distance.
Sounds good. And you also help out locally with Stormwatch and that type of thing.
Oh,
Ever
yeah.
run any interesting weather or that type of thing out in the field?
Oh, sure. Amy and I, my wife Katie0JFN, she and I and our two kids go out storm spotting when we are activated. We enjoy it. Head out west and follow them through. And we were actually part of the spotting crew that was out for the, I believe it was the June 17th tornado here last year, out by Alden and
What a
whatnot.
time.
No, yeah, that was a busy night. Made it over by the west county line and then up through Hollandale and then back over west. So that was a rather interesting night for a lot of people.
Yeah, it sure was. Now your wife is a licensed ham too, and so she's out helping you do your storm spotting and that type of thing. And
Oh, yep. She
that's kind of nice.
she rides shotgun. She runs the laptop with our storm spotting weather page on there, and giving me directions on where to go and where not to go. So and she is a technician and studies for her general. So hopefully within the next few months she'll be a general.
Sounds great. And you're tuning around a little on 75 meters. Is there any activity tonight? Let's see what's going on here. Sounds like there's some signals on that band. And what's some of the wallpaper you have there, Dustin?
Okay, on both sides here is my FCC license and my wife's Amy, Katie0JFN, and this is a scroll cutout photo of my call sign, my name, and just a typical guy sitting at a little amateur radio. A friend of ours cut that out for us. She had ordered it from him for our anniversary.
I like that.
believe it was.
I like that.
Yep, and turned out awesome. Really good job. He actually tried to do the Kenwood TS2000, but it wouldn't cut out with the various small buttons and whatnot.
Yep.
And then up there, I got the DX Code of Conduct. I like to look at that when I'm in a pile up and think I need to jump in there in such a big hurry. Just kind of look at that and kind of remind yourself, you know.
It's a good thing to do once in a while.
Yep, there'll be a time and a place, and if you make the contact, great. If not, there will be another one. And then up there is my volunteer examiner certificate. I am a VE accredited through the ARRL. Hold test sessions every 3 months with Larry and myself and Troy and Junior and Mike Hansen from Hayward. So that's some of the stuff up there.
Looks good. All right, Dustin. Well, I think we'll wrap up the video here. Thanks for doing the little shack tour here for us today. And any last comments for anyone?
Not too much. Just have fun, enjoy the radio, and we'll say 7-3, and hopefully I'll see you on the air and in the logbook.
All right, thanks. 7-3.